Hi guys, Mike here from MyKeyReviews. In this video I'm going to be showing you the official PlayStation in-ear stereo headsets. Now originally when I pre-ordered these were actually called the Cobra headset. However, the listing has since changed to in-ear stereo headset as imprinted on the box. However, the Cobra headset might be the name for the US market, just like the wireless stereo headset 2.0 were named the Gold headset in the US. So that's just to clear up any confusion. If you're looking for the Cobra headset, it should be the same as this one here. It's just different marketing, branding, etc. As for the price point, these range around £65. That's how much I got these for. However, I've seen them go up to £75. And obviously it depends when you're watching this video. It might be a year from now and they might be a lot lower. Who knows? The price ranges all the time. But yeah, I got these for £65, and that is quite a bit of a premium price for like an in-ear headset. However, going by the pictures, it does look a bit more premium quality, and it does offer the active noise cancelling technology, and that of course will bump up the price like it does in all headsets. So for the compatibility of devices, this is primarily made for the PS4, as you can see here. However, it is compatible with the Vita, and they are compatible with like smartphones and tablet devices. It isn't compatible, however, with the PS3. Unfortunately, there's no way to connect it up, so if you're looking for these for the PS3, then I wouldn't recommend them. They won't work, simple as that. So yeah, before I open up the box, I'll just read a few of the features out here. So first of all, it says block out unwanted background sound with noise reduction AudioShield technology. It has a built-in microphone with mute switch. The cable is wrapped with woven fabric for extra durability. It's compatible with the PS4, connects directly to your DualShock 4 wireless controller, as already said, and also compatible with the PS Vita, smartphones and tablets. It has an inline call button and the up and down volume buttons, and approximately 15 hours rechargeable battery for noise reducing feature. So you do require power for that, however it does have an inbuilt battery. So that's all good. Anyway, as for the unboxing, let's get to that. I'll just adjust this back a bit so you can see better. There you go, so a little slip case, remove that. Nice, simple box. And originally this was taped up here, so I have pre-cut that because it just causes a nuisance. Give it a little shake, and there we go. So the first thing visible are the headphones, or headset. I'm just gonna take this bit out here. There we are. So I mean, you can definitely feel much better quality than your normal headset cables. That's cool, but we'll have a look at these a bit closer up in a bit. Okay, so we also have two different sizes of the earphone buds. So one, I think the medium are already attached. You've got small here and large. We have a micro USB cable, also featuring this really nice fabric woven cable. And it looks like we have a little carry pouch with a nice PlayStation logo there, if you can catch the reflection. It's blue on the inside. It looks like this got some kind of like maybe some kind of elastic thing to kind of ping it back into place. And of course, like any product, you have the instruction manual and a little coupon. So yeah, so that's what's in the box. So if now we take a look at the main headset itself, there we are. So first of all, I just want to say that the length is very decent. It's about 134 centimeters, which is above 52 inches. Yeah, so there's a decent amount of length here, and I've got to say that the cable definitely feels really good quality, so I'll definitely give them a bonus for that. Now, as you go along the cable, it is broken up into different groups. So we'll start at the very bottom. We've got the connector which you plug into the DualShock 4 or your smartphone, tablet or Vita. Then a little bit down the line, we have the noise cancelling box. So this is where you activate it by just switching it on, and you can tell it's on by having a solid blue LED come on there. If it's flashing red, it means that it's low on battery, and when you're charging it, it should be a solid red LED light. On the bottom of this little unit, you have the micro USB port. This is for charging, so you can plug it into your PS4 USB port or any other powered USB port. Then up the top, we have the mute microphone button, or should I say switch. So you can just flick it over to mute the microphone. And if we go further down the line, this is probably about 3/4 of the way up. You have the inline controls. So you've got the plus volume, minus volume, and you've got the, it doesn't actually look like a button, but the middle bit is a button to answer a call. Above that, you've got like basically like a cable separator, etc. You can unclip this if you desired, or once you've got your headphones in, you can put this up to make it a bit more tighter towards the neck. If we go up even further, this one is on the right hand side of the cable. This is the microphone. It doesn't look like much, but there is an indent or a little insert there for the microphone. So that's where that is. And then further up, obviously, you have the headphones. Oh, it would be good if I didn't drop them. Obviously, you've got the indicator for which ear it should go in. So we've got the right one here and the left one here. And just on the side there, you've got the PlayStation logo. So it does look pretty good. However, the quality, oh, flipping heck, I'm just dropping these all over the place. Yeah, so the quality doesn't feel great. Very plasticky on this bit, which is a shame because the cable feels really good quality, but this kind of, yeah, it just feels a little bit cheap. But that said, maybe they're going for the more lightweight solution. Yeah, so that's that for now. Now I'm going to get using, and I'll give you my opinion.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Microphone test. Okay, so what you can hear now should be what others can hear when you're playing a game. Personally, I think it's very clear, and judging by my friends' opinions, they also say that I'm very clear through the microphone also.
Okay guys, I've had a couple of hours use with this headset, and I've got to say that the overall experience has been positive. It hasn't been like, it hasn't blown my socks off, or, you know, like, I wouldn't say absolutely amazing, but it's still a very positive experience. So yeah, first of all, I want to say that in regards to sound quality, these are a lot better. You will notice if you're used to these and you're going to these, you may be a little bit disappointed, but that you got to bear in mind that the audio drivers on these are a lot larger, so just bear that in mind. However, there are a lot of people that don't like over-ear or on-ear headphones, in which case this is going to be a very good alternative. So the first thing I'm going to actually start off with regarding to the actual headset are the earpieces. Now, they're a little bit of an awkward shape, and getting them in, you do have to kind of feel around. I mean, even then I had to kind of work it in there. I've had a lot of earphones before which just kind of slip in, bish bash bosh, you know, whatever, like nice and easy, right in. This one, you do have to kind of fiddle around. However, once they're in, they are really nice, secure, and they're also very comfortable. So a couple of hours use or even more, they're not going to bother your, you know, the comfort levels at all. So that's a good thing to point out. The comfort is very good. The next thing is the inline controls. Now, the one in the middle is more for like smartphones to answer a call and to end a call, and this works perfectly fine. I've had phone calls, boop, answers it, and when I want to end, press it, gone. As for the volume control, this only works if you have power to the noise cancelling. You need this to be activated for you to be able to adjust the volume. So do bear that in mind. If you have no power left on that and you haven't activated it, then it's not going to work. You have to manually do it through your device. And this also goes including when you're using it in conjunction with the DualShock 4, with the PS4. You do need, once again, this activated for you to adjust the volumes. Otherwise, you could have to go through the settings manually, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, especially if you want to adjust the volume quickly. Like let's say you're playing a game and you want to quickly lower the volume. It's going to be a bit of a hassle if you don't have this activated. As for overall sound quality, it is very good. You know, not amazing, but it is very good, and I think it'll be more than acceptable for a lot of people out there I've been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and flipping out, when a grenade goes off, you can really hear it, and especially the sniper valve, like that sounded amazing. And you also do get a good directional sound. So if there's a UAV flying by, you know roughly like which direction it is. You know, I pretty much most of the time I'll look exactly where it is. And same with like if someone's shooting to the left, you're gonna hear it to the left. Yeah, so I mean I can't really complain about that. Perfectly acceptable sound. As for the noise cancelling, now this is where it's more, let's just say you're by a busy road, you live by a busy road, or a boiler. You know, my boiler can be quite noisy. Now with the noise cancelling activated, it does an amazing job to completely nullify that sound. I've been very impressed with the noise cancelling. You just got to bear in mind that it's like certain sounds, for example, if someone's talking by you, it's not going to mute their sound. It's more for things like moving cars, traffic, etc. You know, like the boiler going off. Even my tumble dryer, when that was going, it managed to like almost mute that sound completely. And it just makes it so you don't have to really bump up the volume levels to try and drown it out. And yeah, you're not going to deafen yourself that way. So yeah, so really impressed with that. However, if you don't live by anywhere like such as a busy road, and you're pretty much aiming to just use it with the PS4, so you're not going to be using it with your smartphone out, and where the noise cancelling mode will also be very useful because you can use it with your smartphones and other devices. Then you know you're pretty much paying extra for the noise cancelling technology that you're not really going to use, which is a bit of a shame, but that's just the way it is, that you buy this as a whole package. Yeah, so overall, you know, this is definitely something I would recommend. Now, if you do already own the golds, I personally wouldn't recommend you jumping over to these. These aren't as good. However, these are a very good alternative. Or maybe if you want like a spare extra headset, maybe you just don't like wearing these all the time, then yeah, I would recommend these. If you're looking for a headset, and like I said before, if you're not a major fan of the over the ear or on-ear headphones, then go for these. Otherwise, if you're a fan of them, go for the golds, or in the UK, the wireless stereo headset 2.0. Silly name. Yeah, anyway guys, that's my review and my opinion of the in-ear stereo headset, or the Cobra headset. It is good, and to be honest, I think that after using it, I think the price is pretty much on point. So there's a lot of people out there that have been complaining, saying it's too expensive. Personally, I think with the noise cancelling technology, it's well worth the money. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.